Morning everyone, Ben here, got another statue review for you, and today we're going to be having a closer look at the Prime 1 Batman Hush Edition Blue Batcave. So I've had to stand back a fair way because this piece is quite large in stature, so I'm all the way back. I'm a good 2 meters back from the statue so I can get it all in frame, and we'll quickly do a couple of zoom ins here. So this is the Batman Hush from the comics, inspired from the artwork of Jim Lee, and sensational presence. Just a real eye-catching statue, this one. So this is the Deluxe edition. It's got the 4 different portraits and a couple of left arm switch outs. So what we'll do is we'll quickly have a quick zoom in on the portraits and the additional arm, and then we'll go to the base and then have a look at the statue itself. So if we come in here, we can see the 3 different portraits that I'm not displaying currently. I'll just try and get a zoom in there. The 3 ones with the cowl are quite similar. We've got a plain looking one, a smirk, which is quite nice, and we've got the unmasked one here. So currently we're just displaying him there with the gritted teeth. So out of these 4 here, I actually think that the unmasked portrait's really nice, and I probably will display him that way. But again, with these bust holders, we're able to situate these all the way around the statue room, or we can put it in front of the statue, so it's quite nice. The additional hand that it comes with is a grappling gun, so that's quite nice. I think I will alternate between the grappling gun and the batarang, which is in there currently now. And we'll move on to the statue itself now. So this piece here took a little while to set up because of the bats. So anyone that has this statue or has looked at some YouTube reviews online, I don't think I've met anyone or seen anyone that has enjoyed putting these bats on, that's for sure. Certainly one of the most time-consuming things if you haven't got all of the bats set up numbered correctly. It's a bit of a nightmare, but as you can see, they add such presence to the actual base, the cape, and the statue overall. So I think that they're a bit of an evil essential item though to put on, but they give it that wow factor. So as we move up from the base here, we've got this really nice cave effect, and it goes all the way around the statue. I'll quickly do a little walk through here. Just as a cave should be. Some really nice colouring in here, and it goes all the way around the back there. For me, I love these capes. So my last review was on the Lee Bermeo Joker, and that sculpted cape was outstanding. So I thought, wow, if the Hush Batman is like that, it's going to be phenomenal. And I certainly wasn't disappointed. This cape is an outstanding feature of the statue. It's so good. The shading, the colour, the texture, everything about this cape is bang on. So good. It's got a wow factor coming up there. It's quite heavy, but the best thing they did with this is they actually built it into the actual torso, so it's one piece. So this cape, I hope, won't have any leaning issues in the future, but all one piece. So that torso from the belt up is all one piece. So if we have a look at Batman himself now, you can see he's got some really well defined quadriceps here coming up through the midsection. This utility belt is really well done. Some great details in there. The colour really pops. It comes through a little bit lighter on this camera here than what it is in real life. It's a bit more of a dirtier yellow than what's showing here. Comes up through his abs, pretty ripped. That Batman logo is sensational, really nice. And then on the arm, what I've done there is I've just put the Batarang in there on his left arm, and when you're looking at it, it's on the right, but you can switch it over for the grappling gun. So, and then as we come up, all the way up to the portrait there, so I've just got that sort of like snarling portrait. It's a bit hard to get a close-up there, guys. Hang on one tick. There we go, that's a bit better. And he's got all of the bats coming off the cape as well, which looks outstanding. So the bats really give it a lot of presence with it, and they're just floating in midair, flying in midair. So excellently executed here. So I'm going to just throw on a different portrait here now, just to give you guys a bit of a look of the way I think I'm going to be displaying him, and that is with the unmasked. So if we just chuck that on there now, and then bang, totally changes the statue completely. So I really like this look. I think I'm going to go with this look, but it really changes it. And that portrait there is it's a real bang. It's real bang on. It's really excellent. You can see the hair is done very well, executed. So I think this is the way I'm going to display it. I know that a lot of people will display it with the cows, but who knows, I might change it semi-weekly, like twice a week or something. When you walk in, it just gives it that real different look to it. Well, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. On the next one, I'm going to actually bring out the Libo Mayo 1/3, and I'm going to actually put them side by side so you guys can have a comparison of what we think is perhaps the best Batman 1/3 statue and the best 1/3 Joker statue together. Alright guys, hope everyone's safe out there. Enjoy the video, hit that like and subscribe button. We're starting to get a few people up on the board now, which is really good, and the more people that can see the videos, the better. And feel free to throw a comment in. I'll try and get back to everyone that throws a comment in. Alright, have a great day, guys.